at the amount of butter beans that I've harvested already. This basket is full, guys. The basket is full of butter bean, and there's still so much more to harvest. I've got so much butter beans, so I came to do some harvests, and definitely I have to get a bigger harvest basket, because this is not holding all the harvest. I have so much to do. This is just the first lot that I'm harvesting. So I started at the butter bean, and the basket is already full. I haven't got to my chard or anything else. So I don't know what I want to do. I need a bigger basket. So I'm going to have to probably empty this one in the car and then come run and do some more, guys. I'm so happy with my butter bean. And you can't really see the volume. There's so much beans. So I'm going to shell them out later as well. And then you can see how much beans I have. I have so much beans. God is so good. The harvest this year is tremendous. Tremendous. And then, you know, I planted out some more butter bean up top. So when these are almost finished, I'm going to be having some more fresh one coming through. So like these are dry, so I just leave them. I don't bother with them. I just leave them, let them dry all the way through. And then those are some of the ones that I'm going to save back for next year. I've got 4 massive harvests of butter bean already. And then I need to go over now and start harvesting the chard over there. But my basket is full. So I'm going to pause this, then go over to the chard. And there's still so much more beans. I want to harvest most of the ones that are ready today, because I do have some dry ones from the last harvest that I start saving the seeds already. So I'm okay on the seed side. And then I have a couple more there. So I wasn't planning to cook any butter bean for dinner. But the fact that you can see the depth of my basket, and it's full to the brim. So I'm gonna take it out so you can get a good view anyhow. So that's my butter bean harvest. So this is the chard section. So I've harvested most of it. These will spring back in no time. These are like callaloo. The more you harvest, the more it grows. So my basket was full. So I just have a little plastic bag harvesting the chard. I'm going to put them on the surface so you can see exactly how much it is. Because my basket is full of beans, butter beans. Guys, I'm so excited for my butter bean. I've got so much butter beans already. And I'm still excited every time I harvest. So I'm just taking off these last leaves. So I have so much harvest today. And I still haven't got the chance to plant out what I need to plant out. Because I'm here harvesting and I haven't got around to planting yet, and I really need to start planting. So that's most of the chard for today. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to harvest some of these beautiful clover, because you can see, look at my carrot. Look what my husband did to my nice pretty fat carrots. He just harvested these and chucked these away. Look there. Naughty Ozzy. So I'm going to come and harvest some of these as well, because as I say with these, the more you harvest them, the more they spring back up. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to harvest these as well. So far, I have the butter beans, and I have my normal chard and my rainbow chard. And then I'm going to go in now and I'm going to harvest some African kale. These are the clover I've harvested it so far, so I'm just gonna harvest so you can see where I break them off there. So the more you harvest, the more they shoot up. So I'm just gonna go over here and harvest this one. So I have to go under the mesh, so probably not gonna get the best handle, so just break them off like that. You don't need any scissors or anything. They're very soft and tender, because I try and harvest them as soon as so they can just keep springing back. So that's all I do to harvest my cover, and one plant does produces loads. So for tonight dinner, I'm gonna have these covers, then I have my chard, and then I have my butterbean. So gonna be a nice meal. So much to harvest, so much, guys. So that's all they go around and do. You just take the covers off like that, and they're so nice. You don't even have to steam these. They're so tender. You can just saute them in onions. So that's all I got from that one. But my hands are full, so I can't even turn it around to show you. Hold on. So that's in one, and that's in the other hand. I'm gonna harvest some of my kidney bean as well. So you can see these kidney beans are all ready. So I'm just gonna hold it from the base here and pull them up. This shouldn't be hard. There you go. Oops. They're all tangled up. There's so much to harvest today, guys. That's the thing on harvest time. Good thing I have my two little helpers at home, so they can help me shell out some of these beans. So you can see nice beans, guys. Happy days. As I said, I did plant these. This is some of the peas that dropped from the first harvest. So I don't want any worm or anything to come and enjoy my harvest before I do. So these are dry. So I'm taking them up, and I have so many other things to plant out. So I'm just gonna make room for some more autumn crops. So all of them, they're ready. Nice kidney bean already. Nice kidney bean. So I just go through and harvest the ones that are totally dry. Just superb, isn't it, guys? Just superb. I'm so pleased with myself. I'm so pleased. They're so nice. You know, there's some nice. Some of them have been 6, 8. Some of them are good size. So these were the first ones to be planted. So these are all ready, and this little space not going to be wasted, because I'm going to get some things planted here. Probably not today now, because I still have some more things planting out. So that's it, guys. So you plant your kidney beans and you will definitely get harvest in the UK, guys. Definitely get harvest. So just go through and harvest all the ones that are ready, and leave the rest that's not ready, and they will come up just fine. So I think I do this one as well. They have quite shallow root system, so these can be easily planted in containers because they have really shallow root system. They don't take up too much space. So see, look at this one. Look at the root system, and look at the beans on it. You see, nice beans on it, and there's practically no root on it, and it's still hold on to all the beans. So I have all the beans there. And then this is a nice little one over there. Nice ready beans over there as well. So I take this one out, and then by taking all these ones that are ready, you get better airflow for the others that are left, and for the pollinators to find them as well, because you know they're all in different stages, and they still need the bees to come through and locate them. Like this one, I'll leave this one for till next week, but you can see, hopefully you can see, almost ready. So I'll leave those until next week. So that's it. So that's my nice little kidney bean harvest going on here, boy, guys. Nice little beans, nice kidney bean harvest. So I'm gonna get my little ones to shell these out, just what the daddy used to do to me. Daddy used to get the children to shell these out. So I did the hard work of planting it and harvesting it. So we're gonna sit down as a family. I'm gonna help them as well. I'm gonna sit down as a family and shell these out. So when I finish shell them out, then you're gonna see the first harvest of my kidney bean, and I have loads more to go. Loads more kidney beans. So that's the kidney bean harvest. My harvest. So I have a head of lettuce here. So I have some lettuce, and I have my narrowkale. Everything wilted now. It was warm outside. Then I have my chard. Then I have crochet cucumbers, my butter bean, and my kidney bean, which I have to go and take off individually. So that's my harvest for today. Nice, lots amount of harvest, loads and loads. So that's what I've harvest today in September on the allotment.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.